Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought today I would do a video on getting to know me a bit. So I've written down 30 facts which I've got in my notebook, and I'm just going to go through them really so you guys can get to know me a bit more. I'm talking a bit quiet because my little boy is asleep just across the hall. Yeah, so let's start off. So my full name is Rosie Yvonne Elizabeth Ford Copgrove, and I live in a place called Essex in England. I'm 22 years old, even though I do look like really young. I don't look 22 at all. I get told that all the time, which is really annoying. So again, with my little boy, he is nearly 19 months old and his name is Leo. I have only been in 2 long-term relationships. So my last one lasted 1.5 years and my current one is 3 years and hopefully more to come. My favourite colour is green, although I don't own anything that's green at all, which is really weird because you'd never think that my favourite colour is green. So my favourite food is Chinese, and I've always said if my partner doesn't like Chinese, then you can't be my partner. Like, I'm just obsessed, and luckily so is my partner, which is really, really nice. So if I could live anywhere in the world, it would be Australia. It just seems like such a nice place to live, and I will go there one day, hopefully anyway. So my favourite YouTuber is Family Fizz, and my least favourite is Kira Bridget, but that's just for a whole nother video. I also have a really huge family, but I don't even see half of them, so that's just what it is. I have a rare eye condition which is genetic and it's called gyrate atrophy. I'll make a whole new video on it, but it basically means where my mum and dad's chromosomes didn't match. So eventually I will lose my sight completely, which leads me on to my next fact, is that I have to take medication for the rest of my life in order to slow the process of me losing my sight down. So although it sucks, but then it helps me, so it doesn't really suck. So I have 5 tattoos, one on my wrist, no, one on each wrist, but then I've got another one under the one on my wrist. Oh god. Okay, I've got 2 on one wrist, 1 on the other wrist, 1 on my ribs, which just don't do, it really hurts, but completely worth it. And then I've got 1 on my hip, which, because I've had a baby, just looks like a blur now, but it did say nothing stays the same forever. Not even my tattoo. I have 12 piercings, 1 on my tongue, 1 on my belly button, and then the rest are just my ears, so like my tragus and my scaffolding, and then the rest of my ear. The camera that I'm currently filming on, I actually won via a YouTube giveaway. That was my first ever video I made on here. Which is why I was thanking Daily Bumps, because that's who I won the camera from. I used to broadcast on a website called YouNow. It's basically just a website where anyone in the world can, you like video yourself, but it's live and you can talk to all these people, and it's really nice to get to know everyone, but they've changed it so much. Little boy is waking up now. Great. But I write my own songs. I got pregnant at 20 and gave birth at 21. I have a birth video, so if you want to go and check that out, please do. I once got spiked and nearly lost my life to it. Actually, a friend spiked me. Some friend that was her. I got my tongue pierced behind my mum's back and hid it for a whole week. Again, another video's on that, so if you check that out as well. I used to go clubbing every single Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. How I did that, I don't know, because I'm in bed by like 7:30, 8 every night now. Joys of being a mum. So whoever says, oh, I slept like a baby last night, no you didn't. You've never had kids if you do that, because babies don't sleep. So the next one is that I lived in a hostel for 1 year and 10 months. If you guys want to know what that's like, I will make another video on that if you'd like. If you think that's something that you'd be interested to watch, I will happily do that. So because of my eye condition, I'll never be able to drive, which gets me down quite a lot, but it is what it is, and it could be so much worse. Talk so fast. So Leo's original name was going to be Magnus, but thankfully we called him Leo. Crying in the background. So I once got run over by a bike, embarrassing as that is. Yep, that did happen. I've also had 3 different pushchairs, and it's quite bad since he's only 19 months old, or nearly 19 months old. I just guess I'm obsessed with buying new things, especially pushchairs. So I have never had a sunbed, which is actually really rare if you've never had a sunbed and you're a female in Essex, because that is what Essex is basically known for, is the fake tans and the sunbeds and stuff like that, fake eyelashes, and but that I'm just the complete opposite, to be honest. So I once went a whole year without talking to my mum. Again, a whole another video, but since having Leo we are so close, which is just amazing. I'm so thankful for that. And the last fact before Leo fully wakes up is that I've never had a Krispy Kreme donut up until early this year. Now I'm going to end the video here because I can hear him crying in the background. Thank you so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel. Bye guys.